Hello! Today we're going to look at some traditional artworks that I've made recently. I like to get one sheet of paper and tape it down into separate sections. For these, I made 6 tiny canvases out of each sheet of paper. Each sheet or each 6 pictures took about 2 days. 1 day for the thinking and sketching and backgrounds, and another day for details and finishing touches. This first group is based on some AI descriptions of things you might find in an enchanted forest. The first 6 are on cardstock. Number 1 is a mushroom with colored pencils. The sky was watercolor, and then I drew some grass blades with the acrylic markers. It looks like that one wooden mushroom that I made. Number 2, this one is supposed to be rainbow cloud lightning. The background is colored pencil and the rainbow is the acrylic markers. Number 3 is the Enchanted Forest Bridge. It's mostly colored pencil with acrylic marker grasses. It's the one that I drew later digitally in the Enchanted Forest scene. Number 4 is a crystal cave. I don't know. I wanted to use the light blue and the white markers, so I tried to make crystals. I don't think it comes across as a cave, but that's okay. I think I did better with the noodle cave. Number 5 is a flower. This was what the flowers in the Enchanted Forest were supposed to look like. All big petals and stuff. It's mostly colored pencil with some acrylic marker highlights. I wanted to use the gold marker. Number 6 is the Sprite Pixie in the Enchanted Forest. I don't know what a Sprite Pixie looks like, so he kind of turned into a bear with dragonfly wings, but he's kind of cute, so it works. The sky is colored pencil and the bear is mostly acrylic marker. This second group is based on AI images, kind of related to an enchanted forest. I tried to draw them in my style, but similar to the pictures. The next ones are on watercolor paper. Number 7 is the enchanted tree. I tried to make it look big and twisty. The sky is watercolor. The tree and flowers are mostly acrylic marker. The flowers are too small. Number 8 is another mushroom. I had this idea based on this AI image of mushrooms with different biomes in their caps. So this one is like a night sky forest scene inside the mushroom. It's watercolor and acrylic marker. I like the background gradient. Number 9 is the entrance to the crystal cave. This turned out a bit better than the close-up of the crystals. I like that you can just barely see the opening to the caves glowing blue. And I drew some flowers and grasses outside the cave with the acrylic markers and the little path made of rocks. Number 10 is a waterfall flowing over a giant cliff. It's mostly watercolor. I just kept going over the rock parts with more gray. Number 11 is a gnome home. It's a door inside a tree. Maybe the dragonfly bear sprite pixie lives here. I like the way the bark turned out. It's mostly watercolor. I just kept going over and over it. I wanted the light in the window to be more bright and bloomy, but at least it stayed yellow. Number 12 is a dog thing. It's supposed to be this guardian of the enchanted forest, so I tried to draw it too. His face is kind of okay. Legs are hard, but I wanted to use the gray markers. The third group is from my own brain or other things that I have seen recently. The next 6 are also on watercolor paper. Number 13. For this one, I used all of the colors in my watercolor set and just drew lines. I think next time I would try to make each stroke go in the same direction, so it looks more like fish swimming or something, but I like the way it turned out. Number 14 is where I cleaned my brush. I always forget to do this until the end of my painting session, but it's fun and sometimes it looks really cool. And then you don't have to worry about what to fill the space with, but it still makes a pretty picture. Number 15. This one I had high hopes for, but I kind of ruined the perspective with the extra long petals. I was trying to do that watercolor technique where you push down and then lift up. It kind of worked, but you have to be really careful with where you make the petals and make sure they're all the same or similar size. But I like the colors and the idea, so I'll probably try this one again sometime. Number 16, this one I got the idea from Creative Paula. It was kind of fun to dot all the dots, and it looks a little bit better from far away, but it was fun. Number 17 is a galaxy of planets. I also painted this one on a real canvas with acrylic paints. I can't remember which one I did first, but the planets turned out well here. It's just the background turns out a little too light or a little too dark. But it's always fun to do the splashy thing with the paint markers. Number 18 is the diamond lovebirds. This one I painted after I did the diamond painting and before I did the digital art. They're kind of cute. They probably could just use some more detailing, but I got tired. Number 19 is a scene that I drew digitally a long time ago. I wanted to try it on paper. It's mostly watercolor. The ducks are acrylic marker. That's why they're a little bit too big. If I had drawn them closer to the front, it wouldn't be as noticeable, but that's okay. It's ducks on the water. And here they are all together. Individually, none of them are really like masterpieces, but when you put them all out, it's a lot. It's a lot of practice and learning that I did. And some I probably will redo or draw digitally, so they're nice to have a collection of tiny paintings. Bonus time! I also painted a couple of other things. A bird on a branch. This is mostly watercolor and acrylic marker. He's a chubby little bird. There's quite a difference between the background and the foreground leaves. There's kind of no midground, but it's a cute bird. And a butterfly on a flower. The background is watercolor, kind of the same as the bird. The flower is mostly colored pencil with a little bit of acrylic marker, and the butterfly is mostly acrylic marker. The butterfly kind of has a weird shape, but so does the flower. I like the colors and the brightness of the markers, and his little eyes. This one is an idea from Leanne Creates. I really liked the idea of a family of bees in a field of flowers. It needs more grasses. They're kind of just floating, and the bees' wings are wrong, but it's hard to cover things on paper, so they have their wings on their sides, not their backs. That's fine. This one is mostly watercolor and colored pencil. The bees are covered with acrylic marker, and there's a few details in the flowers with markers, but it's mostly pencil. This one took about 3 days on its own, but it's a whole scene, so I like it. And that's my recent artworks. Thanks for watching. Have a happy day.